Westbrook the point. LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marcus Gasol. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center position. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Shoots over Westbrook. Schroeder can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And here's Westbrook. He takes it in. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's tipped. Horford passes to Tatum. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots. BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Tatum to the paint. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Fade away. Here's Davis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Tatum against Gasol. Pass to Brown from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 8 points.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown.
Thank you, David. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marcus Gasol. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the center.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Releases. Al Horford with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside, Smart. Schroeder, left side. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Back to Westbrook from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Schroeder outside. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Westbrook passes to Gasol. Over Horford. Good work defensively by Horford.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Tatum, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's James, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Horford. Robert Williams.
Three for this team, all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. James, that's good. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's James. Tatum with the block. Schroeder with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. That one off the back iron and out. Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Assist
The play is tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Westbrook against Schroeder. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here's Schroeder outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Schroeder's got 5.
If he gets hot, Schroeder can be trouble from the arc. He sunk that one with problem.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
And jams it home. Westbrook.
Oh, man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid out there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Monk passes to Davis. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Celtics ball.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's
have their big 3-0 out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. This is a prime-time interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect we'll see here tonight?
Kevin, it could be a feeling-out process early, but once the teams get going, expect this thing to get physical and contentious.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
LeBron against Brown. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum looking around. Right at the free throw line. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And here's Schroeder. And the pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Davis. Here's the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
From deep, Gasol. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook finds Gasol. On the wing, James. Back to Gasol. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Gasol is a total pro at running these pick and rolls the right way. As soon as the pick is set, he is rolling hard to the cup.
And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Nice recognition by Schroeder. Loving the mid-range, just taking what the defense allows.
LeBron outside. Passes to Davis. Over Tatum. That's good from Davis on the assist by James.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And Griffin, the combo out front. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
The dunk by Jackson.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Harden drives in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Harden. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
George for 3. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Zubac. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Irving against Jackson. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Irving's got 5 now.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside.
Fire inside of KD, wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the defensive end.
Here's Zubac.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Personal foul.
And he drops the first. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second free throw, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Harris outside. Pass to Griffin. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Griffin with a step back. Leonard shot's good.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Brooklyn trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. For three, Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden against Jackson. Rebound Brooklyn. Over to the wing. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Think about the growth.